Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer. Welcome back to FM22. It's Journeyman. We're on episode number 40. We pick up on the same day where we left off at, where we had two matches scheduled, one for the national team and one for our team. And our team is facing a selection nightmare because, well, I have a lot of teams with the national team that are on international duty and just played today or sat on the bench today. Either way, and it's leaving me with, well, limited selection. Also, multiple players either coming back or still returning from injury, leaving me with a bit of a challenge. I have 6 first teamers that are unavailable, and we have a hugely important second leg semifinal Indonesian Cup matchup today. This is what I'm going to get out of this selection nightmare. With the exception of Walian, who has started every match we've played this season, but unfortunately over his last 5 games has a 6.96 rating, well below where he's performed throughout this season with 20 goals in 34 matches. Outside of him, the only player in the matchday squad, whether it's starting or on the bench, with more than 20 starts this season is Zulfiandi. And Zulfiandi has been injured. Zulfiandi just coming back from that injury, just being cleared to play today. But low fitness. He is not going to play 90. He could play 90, but he's not going to be capable. He's not going to make it through 90 minutes. Not happening. So Zulfiandi is the only player other than Walian who has numerous appearances. And he's going to end up playing maybe an hour if we're lucky. We are in a world of hurt when it comes to that. My choices are quite limited. I could start Akono, but form suggests that I'm better off choosing Eunice, who in 19 starts this season does have 11 goals and has a very high average rating and has won player of the match multiple times, has a 7.8 in his last 5. We need him to be on it. If he's not, though, I will not hesitate to pull the trigger and switch him for Akono, because Akono is the better player compared to Eunice, but has not performed well in just 5 appearances this season. Just 1 goal. Huge crowd on hand, plenty of support in the stands. Let's see if this team can get back the right way despite playing with a B squad. 7 changes to the side. Alian, Fabrianto, Eunice. Oh, saved off the line. Simon Suden just kept that out. His whole body was inside the goal when he got his palms to that one and just kept it from going over the line. That ball was on the line so nearly. An early opener. 6 minutes played. Here we go. Fabrianto inside. Zulfiandi. Oh, set up Saputro on that one, and he nearly scored. That's twice we have come close already in this one, and we are only now in the 7th minute, already straight away into another highlight. Kabula is available this time, but he was even more fatigued than when I let him out last time. Saputro, that shot is blocked, and we were right there inside the box again. 8 minutes, and we've already had 3 or 4 chances on this one. The XG piling up. It feels like that opener is coming and could be coming soon, but we're going to have to keep that pressure on. In fact, let's get aggressive. Let's see what happens here. Make sure there's no big attacking highlight. There's not, so let's set this to attacking. And I think now is the time to keep that pressure on and get after these guys. That score back level. Another highlight. Another cross. Fabrianto makes a fantastic tackle. Starts the counterattack. Finds Zulfiandi. Still working the ball. Saputro finds Walian, and that one just over the bar. Scrapes the top net. Half an hour played now. Momentum is not there with us the way it was in the first 10 minutes. Oh, Saputro again. Nearly on the end of this one, but the keeper gets there just ahead of him. The extra advantage of that arm reach being the difference. Walian, Eunice! just over and just wide of the upper corner. Sapucho, nice interception there. Quinones. Sofiani. Eunice. Oh, through for Walian, but straight at the defender, who intercepted on that one. That header. Give it away, but Irawan takes it right back. Walian still not cleared to play yet. A week later. We'll be back so soon. Sapucho! So close. The XG is approaching 1. They have not had a shot yet. They've only had that one ball even into the box that we've seen. Cristanto is struggling. Quinones is tired. Lendono is tired. Sapucho is tired. Zulfiandi is exhausted. But with that halftime, he'll get a little bit of recovery. He has had a good half. We have had a good half. We are all over them. But no goals yet. No goals yet. No changes, and we will stay in the attacking sense. I think I do want to make one little change. We're going to push up even higher. We're working the ball around the left side. Sapucho doing a really good job getting up into space, playing that Dimas role. Dimas, of course, on the international break. He is unavailable. Zulfiandi is so in need of a sub, and so is Sapucho. Unfortunately, I'm going to end up having to sub both of them out of there from the looks of things, as Lendono is going to have to hang on and play all 90. All right, we have played an hour, and it's still all us. They've had one more shot, very little XG. We're at 1.5 on the XG now. We have got to go very attacking here and take the next thing. I'd love to up the tempo. Let's work the ball off. Time to start thinking about subs. Obviously, there's 2 totally exhausted players out there. And we're going to get them both. Sinji and Agum are on. 20 minutes to play. That's going to hurt our chances a little bit in this effort because these guys are just not the same players. But we have got to keep after it. Febrianto. Walian. Sinji. Oh, that one's cleared away. Sinji with another chance there, and that curls but can't get enough bend to come back in. Beats keeper, but also goes wide of the post. Febrianto having a heck of a game here. Irwan is now injured. I have to get Galino on there. Everyone's having a pretty decent day, actually. That's the first thing they've done. Approaching stoppage time, desperate for a goal. I need to make some immediate tactical changes to get players forward. This rarely works out, but we have got to try to do something here. All right, going all out here in the final minutes. Pretty much everybody is on attack. We're playing a really high line with now just 2 center backs. Even Santoso is set to sweeper keeper now. Can we get something here in these last 4 minutes? We obviously deserve it, as we have totally dominated this game and have earned a ton of XG. How can we not score? Looks like last chance. Eunice lays it off for Irwan. Irwan up to Eunice. And that does it in this incredibly cruel environment where we dominated the first leg and we completely dominated the second leg. One silly mistake from our goalkeeper is the only goal of the 2-legged tie. We completely crushed them without scoring a single goal. We had 3.5 or 4 XG in the 2 matches and failed to score a goal. We also suffered from 7 players on international duty, 3 injuries, tons of absent players from both legs of the tie, and still managed to dominate, and then still somehow lost. Really, really disappointing on that one. Our focus is now on winning the league, as that is now our only path to the Champions League. And then, of course, international play, where we continue on next with a really difficult Saudi Arabia. You can see a huge difference. Massive stadium here as we visit Saudi Arabia. Huge crowd, larger than anything we have seen in this series so far. And we have it all to do. The only thing is we have an advantage over Saudi Arabia in goal differential and points, as they stumbled against Brunei earlier in this group stage. Can we get them to stumble a second time? Can we upset the apple cart? We'll find out now. Maulana, after a strong performance in the last game, is back in. He is the favorite. He has more caps. He's that senior. We've got him into the side for this one, for that. Also, Dimas back into the starting lineup. Likewise, as I was struggling for selection on the left-hand side, is Saifuddin nearly gets a goal there. What a play that was. Ardley, who is kind of the fourth center mid option that we have, is a little bit better in the box-to-box role than some of the other guys that are available for us, and so we've got him in. Nice ball there to Ersan Lestaluhu. Finds Ardley inside, finds Dimas, misses the target. But that is showing our intent. We have more shots attempted than them. We have more XG. We are possessing the ball well right now. We have been a lot more dangerous here in the first 20 minutes than they have. Nice turn there from Lestaluhu. Great chance there, Saifuddin, and almost got another chance as the keeper deflected it straight back at the center back, who was defending Saifuddin on that play. Nice chance here, and Saifuddin, oh, that's blocked. I think he needed to take a touch instead of try to one-touch that. Saifuddin lays that off for Lestaluhu. Saifuddin inside, earns the corner. Good play there. Played nearly half an hour. Now, here's the thing. Based on their slip-up earlier with Brunei, a draw here should be enough for us to win the group, and that would be the ultimate. Beating them feels unlikely. However, under the current circumstances, 9-2 in the shots department, you start to wonder if we actually could come away with a result today. Team has played well. Second half underway. Maulana is not playing terribly well, so we will think about making that change. He's not really suited to either position. He's the best striker that Indonesia has, but he doesn't fit the system, and he's not substantially better in a way that makes you want to change the system for him. He's a poacher, and there's not too many systems where a poacher is good, and we are not reshaping this squad just to try to feed the ball to a poacher. It's just not going to happen. From inside, ooh. Close one on that. So we will give Maulana probably another 5 to 10 minutes and then sub him out of there. Mankulam is struggling, and his backup has been playing really well lately in the league, so we might be giving him a chance, see what he can do. Maulana, nice ball over the top this time for Saifuddin, and Saifuddin, that was tipped over. Okay, keeper makes a save on that one. We earn the corner, but we can't beat the defensive zone. In fact, that ball was so close to the keeper that anybody could have gotten to that before any of our players would have. And against the run of play from a set piece, from a corner kick, unlike us, we are caught standing still. He attacks that ball from a long ways out. We only had one guy move, and he seemed more interested in marking than actually picking somebody up. And now we're going to have to play from behind. And also, Maulana, that one nice ball has picked up his rating, but otherwise he has not played well. Let's go ahead and get Ferdinand on, who his performances have been mixed, which is why I was looking at my other options. And then we're also going to switch out and see what Adzit can do. Verminsaya looking like he may need a sub before the end of this thing, so he'll probably get our third. Verminsaya, nice ball there. Nice chance here. And it's a corner kick. Can we do better than what we've done on our previous set pieces? That was better, but they still headed it away. Dimas sets up Verminsaya, and that's another corner. Keeper making a nice stop. That was headed for the bottom corner. Saifuddin can't get on the end of that one, but again, at least a better service. Dimas, Ferdinand, blocked, and no corner. Free kick, that's been their danger. Okay, Verminsaya not having a good day and tired. Let's go ahead and see what can we do here. Okay, Sulayman, and we'll switch him with Dimas. Dimas getting into that attacking role. Dimas is having a good day, but Dimas is better in the middle, better as the attacker. That's what he plays for us, and that's what he's played previously here. Sub has not been made just yet. Oh, Lesluhu with a really bad giveaway on that one. That's offside. Now that substitution has taken place. Come on. Come on, you guys. This would be really disappointing to have 2 matches in a row where we have dominated play and then been on the wrong side of things. I'm afraid to go very attacking because of the danger that Saudi Arabia poses, but getting late into this thing with just 15 minutes to play, that might be the right way to go. Nice ball there to Saifuddin. Sulayman, corner. Good little sequence on that one, and let's do it. Very attacking. Another decent ball inside, but we still cannot get on the end of those. There is a huge height advantage for Saudi Arabia compared to us, and it is really, really showing. That was offside, but no flag. Corner kick, okay. In our zonal marking, and again, they are winning all the headers. Either end for the corner kicks, they are winning them. Otherwise, we've outplayed them all match. Dimas, great long ball. Saifuddin, tap in, goal! Equalizer, yes! Fantastic play. Lestusen, Dimas, creative force, turns. Really lucky to get away with it offside. You can't tell from the angle. But Saifuddin hangs onto that ball long enough to get the goalkeeper diving, play it past him, has himself enough of an angle left for the tap in, and it's 1-1. Back to positive. We have used all 3 subs. Let's go ahead and start some time wasting. I don't want to play for set pieces. Set pieces aren't the answer today, but for time wasting, it is. We are only going to back down a little bit. And no yellow cards, so go ahead and get stuck in. Ardley, nice ball. Saifuddin, can he make it 2? He does! He does! He finds the winner! Could be the winner. We still have about 10 minutes to go in this, counting stoppage time, but what a play. First it was Dimas. This time it's Ardley. On both occasions, it's Saifuddin making the run. Height doesn't matter when you can play that ball over the top and gain the advantage elsewhere. Okay. More to do. Time wasting. Big time now, because now we're looking at 3 points. Renan in possession. Saifuddin. Can he make it 3? Can he make it a hat trick in a matter of minutes? He does not, but he earns us a quarter. Chance to waste a little more time. That one's cleared away. They're going to start the counterattack here. Nice recovery there. Anna, long ball. Sayafuden doing such a fantastic job. His rating should be higher than the 8.3 that it is. That's not a great clearance. That's going to lead to another ball inside and a chance. And they equalize. The game was already over. Where was the final whistle? They'd already gone well past the time. I think that was a free kick situation. So both of their goals coming from set pieces. The mad scramble there led to Al-Amoudi wide open on the far post. And it's too late. That's going to do it. But the important thing is we did not lose on the road at Saudi Arabia. So huge improvement from last time. Disappointing late goal. However, a draw keeps us on top of the league. Meanwhile, the other match was also very important. If India could get a result, we are all set. And there you have it. India has come back. They were the favorites, but Brunei had been pulling multiple upsets, and they have drawn. India and Brunei, not drawn, they've drawn level on points as India has beaten Brunei. Wow. Okay, so this is huge, folks. We have one match left to play, and we are guaranteed qualification. We have progressed out of the qualifiers in this tournament. And if we can beat Brunei in the final match of the group stage, we will win, because Saudi Arabia no longer can catch us. We control our own destiny here for winners of the group. If we don't get the result, well, second place is still assured. Oh, huge sigh of relief after the disappointing collapse in the semifinal of the Indonesian Cup. This is massive. I'm so excited by this one. And that's going to do it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Bye for now.